Hey there, and welcome to the Ultraman Connection Collectible Navi. Today we're going to check out the XM Studios Ultraseven and Ultraman Zero 30cm statue.
And we have a box all the way from Singapore from XM Studios, the Ultraseven and Ultraman Zero 30cm statue prototype. Check out all those accessories. XM Studios is bringing Ultraseven and Ultraman Zero into their premium collectible 30cm series. This statue of father and son is made of polystone and is fully sculpted by 3D artist Kenichi Tanaka. Each statue is individually hand-painted by the XM team. This diorama showcases the father and son duo combining the efforts to defeat their adversaries on the planet of light with their defensive stance. Let's check out the two cool Ultras. Alright, so Ultraseven comes with an additional left arm to display him holding his eye slugger, and he also comes with an alternate head sculpt without the eye slugger, as we see right now, mounted to match the pose while he's using his weapon. Ultraman Zero comes with an additional pair of left and right arms to display him holding the Zero sluggers, as we see here. And fans will be delighted to know that they're also including the additional right arm to showcase him wielding the Zero twin sword, which we'll show momentarily. And similarly, the statue comes with an alternate head sculpt without the the Zero sluggers, mounted to match the pose while the weapon is in use. And of course, we have light up features. So we can see that the eyes light up as well as the color timer, and there are different modes. So when you kind of press on the the magnet, I think in the final product there's probably like some touching on his head or face, but in this prototype, sometimes that works, sometimes you might have to like take the mask off and touch the inside. But yeah, you can switch through the different modes. I believe it's a solid blue color timer, and then solid red, and then the blinking. And Ultraseven also has a light up feature, so they both use these cell batteries. I think Ultraseven has like a smaller battery. There's only two smaller ones, but same thing, it's all magnet. You can just touch his head and the lights will turn on. And both of them come with their respective mantles. So very, very cool. And these mantles can be removed or added to the statue, and they look super cool. And there's so many accessories that I'm having trouble picking which one looks the best, because yeah, they both look so cool with and without the mantles, and just like the normal stands, and also with their weapons. Super cool. So yeah, just touching back, so Ultraseven's Imperium beam, Ultraman Zero's beam lamp and color timer, as well as their eyes, all come up with the light up feature. And there are so many swappable switch out pieces, so you can always change up your display, and you can showcase their signature weapons. See, isn't that so much fun? There's so many combinations. So Ultraseven again has two head sculpts, one with the eye slugger mounted on and one without the eye slugger. Two left arms, one holding the eye slugger and one in the clenched fists in the defensive pose, and of course a removable mantle. Similarly, Ultraman Zero has two head sculpts, one with the Zero sluggers and one without the Zero sluggers. Two left arms, one holding the Zero slugger and one in a clenched fist defensive pose. And there are three right arms, one holding the Zero twin sword, which we'll show momentarily, one holding the Zero slugger, and one in a clenched fist defensive pose, and of course the removable mantle. Really love the color timer, because it really matches the what they look like on screen. Alright, let's play with the lights here. Let's turn off the lights. Isn't this cool? They really look like just like the shows, because the lights are so bright. And for Zero, you can switch out the colors, so you can have the solid blue. Let's turn the light back on and let's kind of dim it a little bit. So the lights are so strong, so I really love it. And these poses are just, they match what they look like on screen, so it looks so cool. and the paintwork is just superb. I love like the finishing touches. So it's it has a nice kind of like battle, battle, like the dust on their bodies. So it's not like a bright shiny. So here's a 6-inch classic Bandai Ultra 7 figure, so you can get an idea of the size here. And we have a Band Presto, which I think is also a 30 centimeter figure. It's an older one from 2010, I believe. And here's an X Plus 25 centimeter figure. And we can see X Plus does have like the switch out heads and the switch out arms, but the base is very simple compared to the XM counterpart. And this one for some reason doesn't have the light up. So you can only choose having the light up, or you can choose having the extra body part. And recently we reviewed the SCLA Lingdong Ultraman Zero 10th anniversary statue, which is an awesome base, but the eyes and color timer doesn't light up. So for $675, XM Studios got you covered with the premium statue.
XM Studios has done it. I mean, this is a wonderful father and son with Ultra 7 and Ultraman Zero. Just a really beautiful statue of the two really popular characters. And I love the sculpture and the paintwork. You know, they just look perfect like their on-screen counterparts. And the base is neat because it's actually, I think it's like the planet of light. It looks like they're battling there. And yeah, I mean, it has all the light features, which is also super cool. And tons of accessories, so you can always change it up, every so often. So your collection does, just keeps fresh, which I kind of appreciate that. That's a very nice feature. And it's so easy to switch out. It's just magnets for the heads, and just like they're just easy to pop in and out. You don't need a hair dryer on like most of the traditional figures. And 30 centimeters is not too big, so it's a good size. I think this is a really good statue to have on your desk or on a shelf. And yeah, I think it's wonderful. The materials are pretty high quality, and the paintwork is just superb. And of course the light feature, it's like cherry on top. So yeah, I think this would make a really great great piece to add to your collection. And this prototype looks amazing, and I can't wait to see what the final product looks like soon. So we have more XM Studios prototypes to come, so stay tuned on Ultraman Connection for more. Alright, see you next time.